Tuesday at the state capitol, Montana Democrats highlighted stories from healthcare providers and patients who said there have been real impacts to people who've lost Medicaid coverage during the state's eligibility redetermination.
I think it's incredibly important to put names and faces with this reality. These aren't just numbers, these are real people. These are our friends, neighbors, family members that are out there suffering as a result of this mismanagement.
Among those speaking was Kristen Melly, a nurse practitioner from Kalispell, who works with children there and in eastern Montana tribal communities.
I've had a number of kids who their parents have shown up to the pharmacy to pick up their medications only to be told that their coverage has been terminated without them knowing.
She says she's also concerned about patients who aren't seeking care because their families hear they've lost coverage.
From my perspective, when we're already working so hard to ensure that kids have everything they need at the moment that they need it, I just wish that they could stay on their health insurance and not have these gaps in their care.
States used to have to regularly recheck Medicaid rolls to make sure people were still eligible, but that stopped during the COVID emergency. Data from the Montana Department of Public Health and Human Services shows more than 132,000 people lost Medicaid coverage since the redetermination began last year, including almost 36,000 children. Democratic legislative leaders and gubernatorial candidate Ryan Busse said they're concerned about reports of long wait times for people trying to reapply and the high number of procedural removals based on someone failing to turn in requested information. DPHHS leaders have told lawmakers they're working to clear a backlog of cases, and they've reduced the number of procedural disenrollments from month to month. DPHHS data from last month shows that more than 40,000 individuals' redeterminations are still being processed. In Helena, Jonathan Amberian, MTN News.